today. So we are now on our lesson 15 in this complete AutoCAD training. So in our previous video, we have discussed how to create or customize layers in AutoCAD. For today's video, we are going to use our created layers based on our previous lesson. And we are going to use our guideline layer in creating our floor plan. Okay, so based in this floor plan, we are going to create these guidelines in creating our floor plan. Okay, so to start, we are going to use a construction line in creating different lines such as horizontal and vertical lines. Okay, so let me start by creating my first line, type construction line or X line for short. Then click your first point, and you may choose whether you are going to create horizontal or vertical line, and in my case I'm going to use vertical line and specify your first point. Okay, now I have my first line, and this will be the basis or the reference for my succeeding lines, for my succeeding vertical lines. Okay, so in my next line, based in the floor plan, my next line is point 0.8. So to create uh, a line which is zero point 0.8 meters away from this line, so I'm just going to offset this line. Offset, then type the distance. The first line is zero point 0.8, then click the line that you want to offset and click to the right. Okay, so now we have our first zero point 0.8. Then the next line is 1.2. So I will just going to use offset command again with the distance of 1.2. Okay, next line is 3 meters. So offset again, then type 3 since the distance is 3 meters. Okay, next line is 3 also. Okay, so next line is 2.5 meters away from this line. And last line for our vertical line is 1.5. Okay, so now we are done with our vertical lines. So we are going to proceed with our horizontal lines. Okay, again, we are going to use construction line, X line. Then since we are going to use horizontal, or we are going to create horizontal lines, we will choose horizontal. Then specify your first point. So I will going to create my first horizontal line here. Okay, so now we are going to create the horizontal line based on our guide in this floor plan. Okay, so now our next line from this reference line will be 0.8. So again, we are going to use the offset command, then 0.8, then click the object downward to create your offset line. Okay, so now the next line will be 1.2 meters away. Then again, select the object and then create a change to 1.2. Then the next line is 3. Next line is 1.75. Next line is 1.75 as well. Okay, then the next line is 3.5 meters. Then click the line that you want to offset. Then input your distance. Next is 1.2. Hit the object and another 1.2. Then last horizontal line is 0.60. Okay, so I think we're done creating our guideline. So now we are done creating our guideline, and then our next step is to remove the undesired lines so that our guideline will be left in this floor plan. Okay, so based on our previous lessons, we are using the trim command to remove the unnecessary lines. Okay, so we are going to use the trim command. Then select the object that you want to remove. Okay, so since you are going to remove the excess lines from our construction line, we use the trim command for that. Okay, so now we are done with our guidelines based on our floor plan. Okay, so that's it for today for this video. So I hope you have learned something from this, and see you on our next video.